and verbs, how you're supposed to draw structures, because we always draw structures using nouns and verbs.
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, let's wait a little more for others. I'll leave a message in the group again. Kindly give me a moment.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum, Mala. How are you? I think Mala, your voice is some issue. Can you check your mic, please? Yes, sir, Basis. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. So, what about you?
Yes, I'm fine. So, how is the going the classes, the previous class? Because I was not there in the class. I have some issue or a health issue. So, can you
Okay.
tell me about the class environment? What about the assignment status, and what about the students?
So it went great. Some of the students have done the assignment, and Mala is one of those students. So I did leave a message again as a reminder for the completion of the assignment. So yeah.
So, this is a great thing, Mala. You have done your video assignment. So, uh, because this is the part of the activity part. So when you are addressing someone, you have the ability, you have the confidence to understand about the culture, that how we can tag, how we can talk with other persons of stranger. Because we know very well with each other. I know Sir Vasis, you know very well about me. But when we are when we are addressing with someone who is stranger, so we need a lot of confidence to talk
Mhm.
anything else. So this is the part, this is the thing that you can connect with anyone, whether you're an interview, whether you are doing your, whether you are teaching, whether you're doing job, anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
So Binifsha is here. You can talk with Binifsha. Sir Basit.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, Binafsha Mohammadi. How are you doing?
Hello,
Yes, how are you doing, Binafsha?
I'm good, sir. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great. You weren't present in the previous class. Can you listen?
What, sir?
You weren't present in the previous class we had on Friday.
Oh, sorry, sir. I was sick.
Okay. That's no issue. But have you seen the lecture of that class, the recording of that class?
No, sir. Because I'm so busy and I'm sick today always.
Okay. But I highly recommend to watch that recording and kindly give time to the recording if you are not present in class due to some reason.
Okay, sir. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Samana, I'll ask you the same question. What do you think our lecture is going to be about today?
Yes, sir.
What do you think our lecture or class is going to be about today?
Prepositions.
Yes, prepositions, and we have static verbs as well, including is, am, are, was, were, and will be. Assalamu alaikum, Iqbal sahab, how are you doing? Iqbal sahab, how are you doing? Iqbal sahab, can you hear me?
Basis sir, can you please send the voice note again to the students so
Yeah,
we can start the class?
yeah, okay, so I'll send it again. And also, those who are present here, kindly mark your attendance meanwhile.
So Iqbal sir, can you hear us? Iqbal sir, we have receiving a voice from Basis, and all the students can listen my voice. So can you check with your microphone, or you can join you can join re again. They can join this. So maybe there's internet connectivity issue. Mala, can you listen me? Sir Basit, can you listen me? Yes, sir, Basit. Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay.
Yes, Iqbal sir, can you not hear us? Iqbal sir, I
Yes,
can hear you.
yes, Iqbal sir, we can hear you. Iqbal sir,
Iqbal sir, can you hear me? Let me give you a message in the chat box. Iqbal sir, can you hear me? I think I thought we should wait for two more students, then we should start the class. What do you say?
yes, you can. In the meanwhile, you can talk with previous class which you have
Mm-hmm.
conducted like last Friday, and
Yeah.
then yes, you can discuss about the previous class.
Okay, so I don't know why Iqbal sir cannot hear us. Iqbal sir, I don't know what's the issue at your end. We can hear each other here. Next time.
Sir, I am not listening
Yeah.
at all.
Yes, yes, Iqbal sir, we can hear you.
No, sir,
Try to speak.
not
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes, Iqbal sir, try to speak. We can hear you.
Okay, I
Okay.
searched it, sir.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing, Iqbal sir? Okay, I'll share the screen of the previous class with you. Mhm. Okay, So I think you do remember Mala, Basi, and Iqbal Sir, what activities we did in the previous class and what we learned, right? Yeah, so could both of you give me a bit of a gist of what we read, what sort of activities did we do, and what did I teach you about in the previous class? Yes, Iqbal Sir, Mala, Basi.
Some activities, pictorial activities.
Mm-hmm. Mala,
Some
Basi,
pictorial activities.
yeah, and
Then we do the activities in future and in past, like village in past and now village in these days. And
yeah.
then there was the cardinal and ordinal number, some activity,
Mm-hmm.
and some language activity. We have to make sentences and to
Yeah.
use these words, phrases
Mm-hmm. And we also saw a
like
video.
black and blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we saw a video
Yeah, exactly. We also watched a
at
video
the end of the lesson.
regarding your British English. So yeah, so okay, I think we should start the class, but we should recall the previous lecture first. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous class, what we did was we learned about the sentences of how to tell about the things of the past and about the things of the future. Okay, and we also did some cardinal and ordinal numbers, and also we learned or we practiced some tongue twisters. Okay, so there was some vocabulary that we did, and you made sentences of, and it was British vocabulary. And then we also did some phrases. We're going to do some more vocabulary today, along with some phrases. Okay, and this was the video that we talked about, at the end of which I asked questions from you, and you answered perfectly, all of you. Okay, and then in this activity, I asked you to describe all of the numbers in the picture, because this activity was connected with the previous class that Ms. Afsha taught you. Okay, in this one we are doing the activities regarding related to the past. Okay, showing things related to the past, and these were some of the individual activities. We also learned how to make questions of regarding past and how to make negative sentences. Okay, and then we also learned about how to make sentences about the future along with the negative ones and the question interrogative ones. And this is one of those activities. Okay, this is one of the activities that we did, and this and this was a role play between a scientist and his friend. Also, and this was another role play between a grandfather and his granddaughter or grandson. Okay, then we did cardinal and ordinal numbers. So I did teach you that the cardinal numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 56, 78, 90, 110. These are cardinal numbers which we use to quantify things, which we use for counting, right? While ordinal numbers, okay, do this. Okay, while ordinal numbers, we use that for using first, second, and third in order to show a list of things or to show position of a thing. Okay, and then we learned some of the tongue twisters. Actually, you practice some of the tongue twister, and I'll ask you to practice it again and again because it is an essential part if you want to bring more and more fluency, and if you want to bring fluency as quickly as possible in your English. So it will be better for you to keep practicing tongue twisters. Find a tongue twister on the internet. There are a lot of millions of those tongue twisters, so you can practice them to make fluency better. Okay, so let's go to our today's lecture. Okay, I'll leave one more message, then we shall start the lecture. Kindly give me a minute.
Yes, Basis sir, you can start.
Let's take the initiative. So today, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, the lecture is going to be about stative verbs and pronouns. Sorry, prepositions. I wrote that incorrect. Okay, so today the lecture is going to be about stative verbs and preposition. So do you have any idea what are stative verbs? Yes,
Yes,
anyone?
sir. These are helping verbs, which the regular verb to make the sentences.
Okay, good. Helping verb to make sentences. Yes, to some extent, that is correct. Benafsha Mohammadi, what do you think are stative verbs?
Mm, stative verbs is helping verbs. We can use a present time. Maybe.
Yeah, we use it to show some events of the present. Good.
And was where we can use it. I don't have idea how we
Okay.
can use it. Maybe
Yeah.
we can use it in future time, I think.
Yes, we can use it both. We can use it in the past, present, and in the future as well. Rahat, first tell me how are you doing, Rahat, and also then tell me what do you think are stative verbs?
Sorry, sir.
Yes, Rahat, could you tell me what are stative verbs?
Sir, no idea.
Okay, great. So, okay, that's no issue. So,
It's sir. I think it's
yeah.
can present tense interpretation.
Yes, to some extent, it is about present tense, but we'll soon learn what these are actually about. Okay?
Okay. Sir.
Yeah. So in the previous class, I've already recalled, we learned about the sentences of the future and the past. Okay, we learned about ordinal, cardinal and ordinal numbers, and we also learned about tongue twisters. Okay, now coming towards this part here, my favorite one. So, what do you think? What are your future goals? Could you elaborate, any one of you? What are your future goals in life? This is simple, a general question. So, who'd go first? Amala Abbas, yes, you want to go first?
Sir, my future goal is to become a expert and good teachers, and also want to move abroad as well.
Okay. So, could you further explain it?
English fluent.
Okay, good, good. And Benafsha Mohammadi, could you share your future goals with us? But
Yes, sir.
also kindly try to turn on your video camera when you're participating, when you're speaking, when you're communicating. Yeah.
Okay, my future goals complete my studies and
Yes.
I'm not thinking about my future, but I like and I complete my studies and
Yeah.
have a nice life. This
Okay.
myself.
Okay. That's okay. That's great. So even completing your study, that is also, I would say, one of the future goals. Yeah, it can be anything. I think no goal is ever major or minor. Every goal is equal, every dream is equal. Okay. And Rahat, could you share your future goals with us?
Sir, my future goal is I want to make AVP, Assistant Vice President of Banking Sector, and also earn a new degree, and also increase my performance and
Yes. Performance in what? Could you further elaborate that? Yes, Rahat. Could you further explain what do you want to increase your performance in? Okay, that's great. So these were some of the great future goals. Okay, so coming towards the vocabulary now. So these are also some of the British words. Okay, the one outside of the brackets, these are the British words, and the one written inside of the bracket, these are the American words for the same thing. For example, for the taxi, we use the word taxi in Urdu as well, right? But taxi is basically American word, and in British English, that is called cab. Okay, so okay, and highway, we have now that's an interesting part. Highway and motorway are the same thing in America. But in America, we use the Americans use the word highway, while Britishers use the word motorway. But what about Pakistan? Which word do we use?
So we are using both motorway as well in highway.
Yes, we are using both. So what is the difference? Where lies the difference? My question is, where exactly do we use motorway and where exactly do we use highway? Yes, Binafsha.
Sir?
My question is कि हम जो है ना हाईवे जो है ना अमेरिकन वर्ड है सही एंड मोटरवे जो है दैट इज ब्रिटिश वर्ड बट हम हाईवे फिर पाकिस्तान के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में कहाँ इस्तेमाल करते हैं और मोटरवे पाकिस्तान के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में हम कहाँ इस्तेमाल करते हैं यस
Motorway. I don't know, sir.
Okay, you have no idea. And Rahat, do you have any idea? Yes, Rahat.
Yes, sir. Motorway is, I think, is a national highway, or not control access or limit access.
And what about highway?
And highway is highway is authority owns is
That's
maintenance
yes.
its operational highway, national highway.
Okay, so yes, that is also one of the difference, and another simpler difference for the layman is that in Pakistan, in the context of Pakistan, highway is I would say highway is just two-sided roads, while motorway may be four roads. It may be two-sided on one side and two-sided on the other side. So basically, in highway we have only two roads, while in motorway we have four roads. It can also be more. Okay, it may also be more roads, more than four roads. So in the context of Pakistan, we are using actually both words. So even in the previous class, someone asked me which accent are we using? Is it American or is it British? So I also answered, and I think the other person was Iqbal Saab. So he answered that we actually use both the accents. We use American as well as British, but it highly depends upon the context. So highway is just once a single road, but on double sides, while motorway is a double-sided road on both ends, on both sides. Okay, so okay, we call motorway in British, while highway we call highway in American. Same goes for sweater. We use the same term in Urdu as well, sweater. While in British we call it jumper. Okay, now potato chips. Potato chips we simply call it chips in Urdu. While in American we call it potato chips, and in British we call it crisps. Okay, do you have any solid example of what are crisps? Crisp or potato chips? Can you give me an example from a general store? You might, all of you must have eaten crisps, right? That's Iqbal Saab.
Yes, sir. I am listening now.
I am asking that could you give me an example of crisp? Any product.
I have just joined the class. I don't know what happened. What discussing.
Okay, that's okay.
Because there were technical issue.
Okay, so yes, Mala Basi, could you give me an example of crisp or potato chips?
I think so. Both are same. So when we go to the shop and this, we say that chips, give us chips, and they also give. The shapes difference, I think so. Nothing, and just taste different, maybe.
Actually, both of these are the same things. Yes, Rahat, you want to say something?
Sir, crispy is like as are in thin slice and like Lay's. This is crispy.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the example I wanted to ask about. So all of you must have eaten Lay's chips, right? So in American, to those same chips that are flat in surface and a bit curved, those are basically called crisps in British English, while in American, those are called potato chips. Okay, now coming to another word, French fries. For both potato crisp, we use chips in Urdu, and for French fries, we use chips as well, right? But but in American, we have different terms. In American, we call it French fries, जिसको हम उर्दू में कहते हैं ना कि वो आलू वाले चिप्स जो होते हैं जो हम घर में बनाते हैं, सही। जबकि पोटैटो चिप्स कौन से होते हैं, जो हम लेस के पैकेट हो गए हैं बाहर, जो हमें ऑलरेडी रेडीमेड मिल जाते हैं, उनको हम क्रिस्प कहते हैं। जबकि चिप्स कौन से होते हैं, जो हम घर में ही खुद ही बना रहे होते हैं। So French fries, those are called French fries in American, while in British English, those are called chips. Okay, so what is the difference between biscuits and cookies? Would anyone explain? Benafsha?
I think, sir, the biscuit is we can buy it in general store, and cookies we can cooked in home, maybe.
Yes, to some extent, that is actually quite much the definition. Cookies are made at home, while biscuits you get them ready-made. But in American, people use the term cookies for biscuits, while in British they use biscuits. Okay, so but in Urdu, what do we say? We simply call both of them biscuit. The one we call chai wala biscuit, right? So हम चाय वाला बिस्किट जो होता है वही हमारे लिए तो दैट इज द सेम थिंग, लेकिन अमेरिकन्स के लिए वो कुकीज होते हैं, जबकि ब्रिटिशर्स के लिए वही बिस्किट बिस्किट कहलाए जाते हैं। तो देखिए किस तरह के हम जो है ना पाकिस्तानी, इससे हमें पता चलता है कि हम दोनों वोकेबलरी एट द सेम टाइम यूज करते हैं, सही। मोटरवे और हाईवे भी यूज करते हैं। अब हमने स्वेटर के लिए जंपर का वर्ड वी हैव नेवर हर्ड ऑफ दैट। चिप्स की बात आती है तो हम फ्रेंच फ्राइज भी यूज करते हैं और चिप्स भी यूज करते हैं, सही। ओके, नाउ talking about truck, in American, the term truck is used, while in British English, they use the term lorry. Okay, for someone who is untrustworthy, मतलब कि वो बंदा जिस पे एतमाद नहीं किया जा सकता, नाकाबिले एतमाद होता है। In American, we call him untrustworthy, while in British, we call him dodgy. Okay, this word here is dodgy. So, windshield. Do you have any idea what is windshield or windscreen? Mainly from the male guys here. Iqbal Saab and Rahat and Usman. Yes. Do you have any idea what is windscreen or windshield? Yes, Iqbal Saab.
Windscreen, sir, it is a car, etc., vehicle. And
yeah, exactly. It is the front or back screen of the car. Okay, so in American we call it windshield, while in British we call it windscreen. Okay, and the final word, trousers or pants, जिसे हम उर्दू में पतलून कहते हैं या पैंट भी बोलते हैं, सही। So in American we call it pants, while in British we call it trousers. Okay, so who will be the first person? Actually, I need two people. Just as always, we do this activity. So I need two people for making sentences. One should be asking questions, and the other person should be answering it. Yes. The two people would be Mala Abbasi and Benafsha Mohammadi.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Benafsha, what would you like? Crips or chips?
Sorry, I can hear you.
What would you like? Crisp or chips?
I like chips.
You could you could take another word, Mala.
Okay. Okay. Banafsha, would you please tell me about the color of your jumper?
My color of my jumper is yellow.
Good. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, the next volunteer would be Rahat and Usman.
Okay, sir.
Usman, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Usman. So now I may want you to actually, Rahat, I want you to make a sentence, ask a question using these words, and Usman, you will have to answer them using any of these words in the vocabulary.
Okay, sir.
But you will have to use 2 words, okay?
Okay. Usman, can you tell me the difference between motorway and highway?
Sorry, Rahat Afridi is.
Yeah, please tell me about the difference between the motorway and highway.
There is no difference between motorway and highway.
Sorry, it's the difference between the motorway and highway. The difference is, and highway is 4 line, and motorway is also 2 line. Understand?
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Okay. You can
Okay.
you can ask another. You can use another word, Rahat.
Okay. Which brand you like? The trousers. Which brand do you like?
Sorry, दोबारा बता. Sorry, repeat.
Which brands you like and trouser?
I like trouser.
Which brand you like? Nike, Adidas, anyone you like?
Nike. I like Nike.
Okay, it's good.
Okay. So, okay, coming towards you, Iqbal Sahab, now you'll be doing individual activity. Iqbal Sahab, could you use any 2 sentences, but you'll have to use both the American and British as well, and make a sentence out of both, use both the words in the same sentence so that the meaning are differentiated.
Sure.
Mhm.
Cab is easily available in Britain, whereas taxi is also a favorite sort of employment in America.
Good. Could you use another word? I'd say use kindly biscuits.
Yes. Biscuits are served with tea for guests at home, and cookies are also available in big marts.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Okay, we will be moving on to the next activity, and also try to use these words in your vocabulary in the homework I give you, okay? Because like that you'll be able to learn it and use it efficiently. Okay, the next one is phrases and their meaning. So we have the phrases written in bold and underlined, okay? So the first one is give or take. We'll get I'll be I'll be telling you the meaning of these phrases in Urdu as well. We'll get 50% free in hotel, give or take. So give or take means ke andazan, say just Okay, so we'll get 50% free in a hotel, give or take. मतलब हमें होटल में तकरीबन 50% मुफ्त मिलेगा. Give or take means तकरीबन और अंदाज़न. Okay, like we see, like we say approximately in English. So we can also use the synonym or the phrase give or take. The next one is the boys fighting each other were calling each other names. आपस में लड़ने वाले लड़के एक दूसरे को गालियां दे रहे थे. So my question here is, do you have any single word we use for calling each other names? मतलब क्या ऐसे कोई वर्ड है उर्दू में हमारे पास जो हम गालियां देने के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं वर्ब के तौर पे? Yes, do we have any word like this?
Abuse?
Exactly, yes. We use the term abuse. Well, do you know the meaning or the real original meaning of abuse? Mhm. Anyone?
बुरा भला के ना?
Yes, but actually those are not quite correct meaning of abuse. Abuse means to use something in ill manner. सही किसी चीज का बुरा इस्तेमाल करना, that is called abuse. Now, अब इसकी मिसाल इस तरह है कि we have a medicine for cough. किसी को खांसी होती है तो क्या करता है, दवाई पीता है ना, सही है. Medicines are also called drugs. तो लेकिन अगर उसी दवाई को ज्यादा मिकदार में लिया जाए, क्योंकि उसमें क्या होता है, नशा होता है ना, तो क्या कर लेती है, इंसान को बेहोश करना शुरू कर देती है. वी हैव फ्यू पीपल, जो गरीब लोग होते हैं अक्सर, जिनके पास भारी नशों के पैसे नहीं होते, तो वो क्या करते हैं, यही दवाई पी के वो नशा कर रहे होते हैं. सो दैट इज नाउ कॉल्ड ड्रग एब्यूज. ड्रग तो वही है, ड्रग इज द सेम, बट द पर्सन इज यूजिंग इट इन इल मैनर, बुरे तरीके से इस्तेमाल कर. सो दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल एब्यूज. बट जब गालियां देने की बात आती है, एक्चुअली वी यूज टू टर्म्स. एक तो हम क्या करते हैं, we use it calling each other names, and the other word we use is or verb we use is swear. सही. वैसे swear हम कसम खाने को कहते हैं, लेकिन गालियां देने के सेंस में भी swear यूज होता है, या swear words, गालियां देना. सही. So okay, the boys fighting each other were calling each other names, कि आपस में लड़ने वाले लड़के एक दूसरे को गालियां दे रहे थे. Okay, the next is watching a horror movie sends shiver down my spine. Sending shivers down the spine means to become afraid, डर जाना. सही. अच्छा, हॉरर फिल्म या डरावनी फिल्म देखकर मुझे खौफ आता है. Now the next one is God knows who's going to become the prime minister. We use this one in Urdu as well, कि अल्लाह जाने या खुदा जाने कि अगला सदर कौन बनेगा. God knows. The next one is leave your kids alone at home and all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose का मतलब कि destruction causes everywhere. If you leave your kids alone at home, they will cause destruction everywhere. अपने बच्चों को घर में अकेला छोड़ दो तो तबाही मच जाएगी, मतलब वो तबाही मचा देते हैं. Learning. Okay, the next one is big bucks. Big buck means to earn big amount of money. Learning skills will always make you big bucks. Okay. हुनर. ओके, हुनर हमेशा आपको बड़ी रकम बनाएगा. Not eating. The next one is skin and bones, and to become all skin and bones. Not eating healthy will cause you to become skin and bones. Skin and bone means to become thin, कमजोर हो जाना. सही. तो सेहत बख्श ग़िज़ा ना खाने से आप पतले हो जाएंगे या कमजोर हो जाएंगे. The next one is cost an arm and a leg. कि मतलब वो चीज जो बहुत ही ज्यादा आपकी रकम वो करे, जिसकी वजह से आपका पैसा बहुत ज्यादा जाए. सही. बाइंग एन आईफोन these days will definitely cost you an arm and a leg. इन दिनों आईफोन खरीदना यकीनन बहुत ज्यादा पैसा खर्च करता है. If you have, okay, having a roof over your head means कि having a home. If you have a roof over your head and good food to eat, then you are rich. कि अगर आपके घर आपके सर पर छत है और खाने के लिए अच्छा खाना है तो आप अमीर हैं. सही. And the last one is speak of the devil. You're just talking about you. So speak of the devil means कि हम किसी को बोलते हैं ना, when we are talking about someone and that person appears at the exact moment. In Urdu we say कि शैतान का नाम लिया और शैतान हाजिर. And in English we say speak of the devil and the devil appears. But we sometimes we take a half part of it. Half part of it. Speak of the devil. कि शैतान का नाम लिया और शैतान हाजिर. हम सिर्फ आपके बारे में ही अभी बात कर रहे थे. So do you have, if you have any confusion, I can repeat again. If not, we will start the activity with this one. Yes. Okay. I'll say we start the activity. So Osman and
Sir, please repeat the third one. Send
which
shivers.
shivers down my spine. Okay, send shivers down my spine. Now it is also connected to the literal meaning. अब कभी कभी इस तरह होता है जब हमें जब खौफ आने लगता है तो हमें ठंड भी लगने लगती है, होता है ना इस तरह। तो क्या होता है अक्सर इट इज रिलेटेड विद दिस वन कि ये एडीएम या फिर जो है ना इसी के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है कि जब हमें डर लगने लगता है तो हमें ठंड भी लगने लगती है उसके साथ। तो इंग्लिश में इसके लिए यूज होता है सेंड शिवर्स डाउन द स्पाइन। स्पाइन बेसिकली मींस रीढ़ की हड्डी। तो मतलब कि हमें
Okay,
ठंड
sir.
लगने लगती है या डर लगने लगता है। इट सिंपली मींस टू बिकम अफ्रेड, डर जाना।
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so
Thank you.
yes, starting with Usman and Binafsha Mohammadi. So could you, while talking, could you use any of these two phrases in your own sentence? Yes, starting with Binafsha and then Usman would be answering or further explaining.
Okay.
Mhm.
Will you give me 30% free in your hotel in hotel give a take?
Yes, Usman.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll give you 3%. That are big bucks.
Usman,
Thank
could you
you.
repeat yourself again?
I'll give you 3% that are big bucks.
Could you explain it, translate it in Urdu?
जी मैं आपको परसेंट पेश कर सकता हूँ जो कि बड़ी रकम।
I see. Okay, got it. Thank you very much. Okay. Now coming towards Iqbal Saab and Rahat. So yes, could you use any of two phrases in your own sentence, starting with Rahat, you.
सर मैं क्वेश्चन बोलूँ इससे?
Yes, it's up to you. You can ask a question or you can simply ask for a favor.
Okay, Iqbal Saab. In Pakistan, political people calling each other names. Do you know about this?
Yes, in Pakistan, politicians, it is that thing that people usually, particularly politicians, calling each other with bad names.
Yeah, it's not good. People can calling each other names. I think it's a bad habit.
Yes, absolutely. Because politicians should be role model, and when they call bad names with each other, definitely the general public also copy them.
Good.
Yeah. Also, Islam do not give us a permission about we can calling each other names. I think it is prohibited in Islam.
Yes, Islam is the religion of peace, harmony, and sophistication, whereas such languages should be discussed particularly in our social setup and especially in Islam as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, both of you. Okay, one more thing. You are not supposed to just keep using one phrase. You can add other phrases as well. Like you could have said, Iqbal Sir, that in politics we can say that all the hair has broken loose. That is why it's havoc everywhere. See,
Yeah.
so you can yes, you can
Okay, sir.
use multiple phrases in your sentences. Okay.
Okay.
With
Okay, Iqbal Saab, which movie you can send the server down Spain? Which movie?
Okay, Rahat, you can use the sentence like this. Iqbal Sir, which movie would you recommend me that would send shivers down my spine? Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, Iqbal Saab, which movie you can recommend me send shiver down my spine?
There are multiple types of movies which can send shivers down your spine, but I have not well knowledge about such movies because I am not aware of about the literature of movies because I have no
Uh,
interest about them.
okay. I was watch one movie, Game of Thrones, and there's, I think, the third season. There is a white family. They are different honor and can attack on human. And this movie is very interested. It's like a sand shiver down my spine.
Okay, I
There are it's
Okay.
a very interesting movie in Game of Thrones.
okay, I
Okay.
would like to visualize it.
Thank you very much,
You
both of you.
when-
Yeah, okay, thank you
okay,
very
thank
much.
you, sir.
That was more than enough. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, so the last person remaining, Wala Basi, I'd like you to take part with Vinafsha Mohammadi again. And I want you both to keep using different phrases and do a bit of conversation just like Rahat Saab and Iqbal Saab did. Yeah.
Okay, Banafsha,
Yes.
why are you sad? You are with your father, and you are also have a roof on your head.
Sorry, I can hear you. Please, once more.
I'm asking why are you sad? You are with your father, and you have a roof over your head. Why are you sad?
Um, please translate in Urdu. I can.
ओके मैं ये पूछ रही हूँ कि आप क्यों इतना परेशान हैं जबकि आप अपने बाबा के साथ रहती हैं और आपके सर के ऊपर छत भी है
Okay. I'm not sad. I'm not sad, and I
You will
have
say
a.
God knows why I am sad.
Go on, Vinafsha. Yes, you can do it. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not sad because
May
It's
I
okay.
ask the second question?
Yeah, go on. You can go with that.
Okay.
Mala.
Banafsha, have you bring your favorite dress, a branded dress, which its cost is an arm and a leg?
Sorry, what?
Have you bring your branded dress? Its cost an arm and a leg.
Well, Benafsha, you can see these phrases here for the meaning. Okay. Now she is asking you about this one here. Buying an iPhone these days will definitely cost you an arm and a leg. So costing an arm and a leg means being very expensive. Okay. So now Mala, could you repeat your question one last time for Benafsha?
Banafsha, have you bring branded dress? It's cost an arm and a leg.
No, I no, I don't have this much money.
Okay, good. You can, Benafsha, you can also say that I don't have this much money. I would need to earn big bucks. Okay, means you need to earn more money. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay. Okay, Benafsha, one question from my side. Okay, and you'll have to answer that.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, thank you, Mala Basi, for taking part in this activity. Let me find your phrase. Okay, Benafsha, have you heard that both of the girls who were fighting last night were calling each other names?
What's it?
Have you
Mm,
heard that both the girls fighting last night were calling each other names?
yes, it's too bad. And mm, this is the bad thing in our generation, because they use they are calling each other names. This is very
Mhm.
bad thing.
Good, good. Thank you very much. You can also say that, yeah, all the hell broke loose between those two ladies. That is why they were calling each other names. Okay, so thank you very much. We should move on ahead towards our main topic now. Okay, so we are given stative verbs for introduction here. We have done introduction quite a few times now, but today we'll be learning how to use stative verbs. But before we proceed on, do you have any idea what are static verbs? Yes. Does anyone have any idea? Yes, Rahat, yes.
Sir, I think stating verb is using in present. जैसा कि
Yeah.
हम बोलते हैं कि
Mhm.
I am Plana, my age is Plana, I am eating. Like this sentence, we can use this verb in present.
Okay, good. So, yeah, but stative verbs are basically, I already have taught this once in our second lecture in our second class. Stative verbs are basically verbs that shows the state of the subject, that tells about your state. What sort of feelings do you have, or what you are feeling, or what sort of look do you have? Okay, so for example, these are this M here is helping verb, but it is showing us the function of static verb. सही? In Urdu, if I were to explain static verb क्या होते हैं? स्टेटिव वर्ड्स जो होते हैं, स्टेटिव में स्टेट का वर्ड छुपा हुआ है। तो आगे भी इसमें आगे फिर एक स्लाइड में आता है कि उसमें हम क्या करते हैं, ये हमें हालत के बारे में बताता है कि हमारी जाहिरी हालत कैसे होती है, हम दिखने में कैसे होते हैं। सही है, वी आर ब्यूटीफुल, हैंडसम, वी आर अच्छा, हम महसूस कैसे करते हैं, फीलिंग्स, वी आर सैड, वी आर हैप्पी, वी आर एक्साइटेड, वी आर एंग्री। तो ये सारी चीजें किस में आती हैं? ये आती हैं स्टैटिक वर्ब में। अब यहाँ पर जितने भी सेंटेंसेस है, now look at this, the person is telling using static verb, using am as static verb। सही, तो जो am है ना इसमें this here is static verb। क्या बता रहा है कि I am Milan, कि मैं मिलन हूँ, सही है, मेरा नाम, या मैं मिलन हूँ, सही है। Now he is telling about himself, this cartoon on the right। तो I am from Candy। Candy जो है ना बेसिकली जगह का नाम है। So he is telling us his location as well। I am 20 years old। He is telling us his age। I am very active and brave। अब बता रहे हैं ये किस चीज के बारे में, अपनी क्वालिटीज के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि what sort of person he is। सही, ये एक्टिव है ज्यादा, और ये ब्रेव भी है, बहादुर भी है। I am a student। Now this is another stative verb। क्या बता रहे हैं यहाँ पर अपनी हालत के बारे में कि बेसिकली क्या है, मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ, मैं कौन सी टाइप से बिलोंग करता हूँ, आई एम अ स्टूडेंट। आई एम सो हैप्पी विद माई फैमिली। नाउ हियर ही इज शोइंग अस हिज इमोशंस कि अपनी फैमिली के साथ मैं बड़ा खुश होता हूँ। अगर हम सिर्फ इतना पार्ट भी लें कि आई एम सो हैप्पी, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो स्टेटिव वर्ब। क्यों? बिकॉज द पर्सन और द कैरेक्टर इज टेलिंग अस अबाउट हिज फीलिंग्स, दैट ही इज फीलिंग हैप्पी। सही, सो we'll go with another slide, this here। Okay, so you can see here this time it's a girl. But here you can see down here, first look down here, and then we'll be coming towards this table. She is Jennifer. She is from France. She is 21. She is beautiful and clever. Now, the writer is telling us about this person, but the writer is telling the third person. In the first slide, we can see that the writer used I, and with I, he was using the verb am. But this here, in this slide, the writer is using she, and with she, the person is using is, right? So she is Jennifer. Now we are being told about this. In the first slide, this boy here, Milan, was telling about himself. While this here, the writer is telling about this girl here. She is Jennifer. सही है कि Jennifer है. She is from France or from France. इसका ताल्लुक फ्रांस से है. She is 21. उम्र इसकी क्या है? 21 years है. She is beautiful and clever. अभी क्या है? These are adjectives के qualities हैं इसकी, सही कि वो खूबसूरत है और चालाक भी है. She is a model. Now ये क्या है? इसकी हालत के बारे में बताया जा रहा है. The first one here, this one here was her look, about her qualities. एंड शी इज अ मॉडल. अब ये क्या है? इसकी हालत के बारे में कि क्या है, या इसके काम के बारे में कि शी इज अ मॉडल, वो एक मॉडल है. एंड द लास्ट वन इज अगेन अबाउट इमोशंस, कि उसके इमोशंस के बारे में बताया जा रहा है कि हाउ इज शी फीलिंग. शी इज डिलाइटेड. शी इज फीलिंग डिलाइटेड या शी इज डिलाइटेड, कि वो खुश है. सही. अब देखिए लुक एट द टेबल हियर कि व्हेन यू विल बी यूजिंग आई, so I के साथ which verb you have to put? You will have to use the verb or helping verb or auxiliary verb and. When you are using he, she, or it, you'll have to use the verb is. And when you are using you, we, or they, you'll have to use the verb are. Okay. So now, could anyone tell me, starting with Usman, could you tell us using all of these information? Could you use this information and tell us about yourself, your name, your place, age, qualities, position, or job, and your feeling as well? Yes.
Yes, sir. I am Usman Mughal. I am from Lahore. My age is 25.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry, इसके बारे में बताते हैं. एज अपने बारे में बताने या he she use करके?
You will have to tell about yourself, so you will have to use I.
I am 25-year-old. I have 2-year experience in store management. I am store in charge at DSG Energy. I am feeling very happy to do this job.
Okay, good. Or you can say that I am happy to doing this job. Okay, instead of using the word feeling. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you.
okay, thank you. Yes, Faisal Advocate, how are you doing? Yes, Faisal. Faisal Saab, could you hear me? Yes, Faisal. Okay, Rahat, kindly. Yes, take part in this activity, but this time, Rahat, you will have to tell us about someone else. Let's say you have a friend, so you will have to use the word he, and you will have to use the verb, a static verb is, with the same information. Okay? Kindly go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
My friend name is Najib. He is working. His name is Najibullah Afridi. He is working in AG office. He is from Bada Khyber Agency. His age is 38. He is a beautiful and honest man, and he is a beautiful man, and he is a good relationship with me.
Okay, good. Okay, you can say that he is honest, and the word here is honest, not honest. Okay, thank you very much. You can also.
Ji sir, Basit.
Yes,
Basit, can we take Mr. Faisal?
Yes, I was waiting for him, but he was not responding.
Mr. Faisal, can you please mute yourself?
Yes, Faisal Saab, I'm waiting for you.
Faisal sir, please, can you mute yourself and talk with us? Okay, sir, you can carry on.
Okay.
Okay, yes, Mr. Faisal.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Please
we can hear you.
try to take participate. Otherwise,
Okay,
you
sir.
will not gain any knowledge. Please try to take participate and try to communicate with us. Yes, Basil sir, you can carry on with Mr. Faisal.
Okay. So Faisal, did you get what you I taught you so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, good. So Faisal, could you now give me a bit of your introduction using the subject I here along with the static verb am, and you will have to give me all this information. The information could be fake as well. You don't have to just give us your real information.
Okay. I am Muhammad Faisal. I am from Ahmedabad. My age is 33 years. I am gentle and hardworking.
Okay, good.
I am working with a medicine company. I am so happy to work with this company.
Okay, good. Thank you. You can say that I am so happy working with this company. Okay.
Yes.
So may I conversate with Faisal sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Iqbal sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, Faisal seems to be looking an advocate because he writes with name Faisal Advocate.
Yeah, yeah.
And please don't worry, Faisal sir. I am also advocate. I
am not educated. Just it's mentioned wrongly.
Okay, that's
Faisal sir,
and my
whatever
son
you are
is
doing.
also in Faisal in Ahmedabad, Army Barnal College. He is student of A level. So some similarities I have with you.
Faisal sir, whatever you are doing right now currently in your career, may Allah progress you in your career. Try to speak, try to communicate. Don't worry about anything. We are here to help you. Don't worry about it that somebody tell you that you are doing wrong.
Yes.
Try to talk confident. If you try to talk in confident, you will go for a better communication. You will get the lots of confidence. So don't need to worry about that. Nobody is going to judge you in this class. We are here to help you. Sir Basit is very polite, sir, and is very good teacher.
Yeah.
I really appreciate Sir Basit sir, what are you doing in your class, and you are doing help individually everyone. So this is very appreciate for you as well.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm trying. I would like to request you all students, please try to participate. This is for you. This is for you. This is class for you. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, continue.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, I'll be going with one more person here, and then we'll go to the next slide. Yes, Benefsha, would you like to participate in this one as well?
Okay, sir.
Okay, Benefsha, but let me first give you a bit of instructions. This time you will have to use the pronoun you. Okay, you will have to use you, and along with you will have to use the static verb are, and then you will have to give the rest of the information. It's like you are telling the person standing right in front of you, you are giving information to himself or herself. The person standing right in front of you. Yes, go
Oh,
on.
Make a sentence, sir, please.
Okay, you can say it like this. You are, if I'm talking to you, I'll say you are Benafsha Mohammadi. You live in Islamabad. You are in Islamabad. You are 25 years old. Just make sentences like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name is Fatima. You're from Quetta. Your age is 20. You're so beautiful and good manner.
Good.
And you're a student, and this much, sir.
Okay, you will also have to use the last one, feeling. You can say that you are happy, you are sad, or you're angry, just like this.
Okay, you looks happy.
You have to say you you are happy, not you look happy. Yeah.
you're happy. Sir,
Oh.
can I
Yes.
leave the class because I'm so sick? I can
Okay,
continue the
but
class.
okay.
Benafsha, you can listen the class. You can't if you're
Mhm.
it's your choice. If you don't want to take the participate in the class, it's your choice. But please try to listen the class. Just lay it down and set the hand free on your ear and please listen the class. So it will be very helpful. And after that, you can watch the rest of the lesson on the YouTube and recorded lesson. Okay.
Okay, sir, I'm listening.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay, I won't be
Thank
bothering you anymore, Binafsha. Okay, so you can just mute your mic and listen to our conversation. Okay,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
welcome. Okay, let's move on to this one. Okay, so these are now here we are being told what are static verbs. So static verbs and the verb use is MR. They are used to show the present state of being. Okay, हम इसमें क्या करते हैं कि present के बारे में हाल के बारे में बता रहे होते हैं. And what do we use it for? To describe the state, feeling or condition. State के बारे में state या condition they are both the same. So ये हालत के बारे में बताते हैं अपनी या किसी और की. And feeling और एहसास जज्बात के बारे में कि how the person is feeling or how I myself am feeling or how someone else is feeling. Okay, that something or someone is in state of being. So this is called state of being. कि आप जिस हालत में होते हैं, it may be your look, it may be your feelings, it may be your place, it may be your position in a certain place. Okay, so this is what we call state of being. Okay, so we have positives and we have negatives as well. तो पॉजिटिव क्या है कि लॉन्ग जब आप आपने पूरा स्ट्रक्चर इफ यू हैव टू यूज द कंप्लीट स्ट्रक्चर यू कैन से आई एम you are, she is, he is, it is, we are, they are. But if you were to use the short term, you can say I'm, you're, she's, he's, it's, we are, they are. Okay, so I want you to repeat after me, all of you. Okay, I'll turn on your mics. Okay, repeat after me, all of you at once. First, coming towards all the long ones. The first one is I am.
I am.
I am.
Yes,
I am.
I am.
Yes, I am.
Okay. The second is you are.
You
You
are.
are.
You are.
Yes.
You.
She is.
She
She
is.
is.
He is.
He
He
is.
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 It is.
It
It is.
is.
It is.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We.
They are.
They
They
are.
are.
Okay. Now coming towards the shorter ones. I'm.
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 Yes. Repeat it again. I'm.
I am.
I'm.
You're.
You are.
You.
Yes. You're.
You
You
are.
are.
Your.
She's.
She is.
He.
Yes.
She.
She's.
She is.
He is.
She.
Yes. He's.
He is.
He.
He is.
He's.
He is.
He is.
It's.
It.
It's.
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 We are.
We
We
are.
are.
Yes.
We are.
They are.
They are.
They are.
We are.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Now you may turn off your mics. Okay. Now, when you are, so these were all the positive ones. Now, if you are talking about the negative ones, we may say, I am not, you are not, she is not, he is not, it is not, we are not, they are not. Okay? But if we, okay. Usman, kindly could you turn off your mic?
Yes,
There's a
sir.
lot of there's a lot of background noise.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm asking you to turn off your mic for a while because there's a lot of background noise.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now coming towards the shorter ones, listen to me closely. Okay. I'm not. You'll say it as I'm not. The second one, you aren't. Okay. The third one, she isn't. Fourth one, he isn't. It isn't. The next one, we aren't. And the last one, they aren't. Okay. So this is how you're gonna use negatives in if you're using it shortly. Now, okay, the positive points of using this short is if you're going short, it means that you are implying that you are more closer towards being native. सही तो उससे क्या होता है जब आप इस तरह बोलते हैं कि I am की बजाय you are की बजाय you are I am या she is या you aren't she isn't they aren't we aren't इस तरह जब आप यूज करते हैं उसका फायदा क्या होता है तो आपको दूसरों को ये लग रहा होता है सुनने वाले को कि आप क्या हैं कि आप काफी यू आर क्लोजर टुवर्ड्स बीइंग नेटिव कि आप नेटिव होने के ज़्यादा करीब हैं आपकी लैंग्वेज में जो है ना शाइस्तगी ज़्यादा है आपको ज़्यादा अच्छे से इंग्लिश आती है सही ओके एंड इफ़ यू वर टू मेक क्वेश्चंस तो क्या करेंगे आप एम आई आर यू फॉर एग्जांपल कि एम आई बासित सही या आर यू बासित इस तरह यूज़ करेंगे इज शी ब्यूटीफुल सही ये हमने क्या करना है सारे के सारे स्टेटिव वर्ब्स के तौर पर यूज़ करने हैं इज ही स्ट्रॉन्ग इज इट मिस्टीरियस आर वी गोइंग या ये कह सकते हैं हम कि आर वी हैप्पी आर दे सैड इस तरह सही सो क्या करना है आप लोगों ने यू कैन यूज पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव एंड क्वेश्चन एज वेल okay so this here we have an activity first let me instruct you how to do this activity perform this activity and we will be using the same structure here okay in the next activity you will have to use you can use both the long and the short as well it's up to you but you will have to use some positives some negatives and some question as well okay so in the first activity we will be using the questions and then the negative and the positive okay and we'll be doing the same with the second activity but in the first one we are using okay we are using second person you and then the first person I while in the second activities the second part of this activity we'll be using second person you and then we'll be using the third person he ओके तो ये करना किस तरह आप लोगों ने कि द फर्स्ट पर्सन ए वुड से कि आर यू रॉन्ग नेम सही मतलब करना क्या है कि उसमें जो है ना ये हमने दो बंदों की एक्टिविटी करनी है जिसमें पहला बंदा जो है ना दूसरे से पूछेगा टेलिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ कि पहला बंदा लेट्स से कि मैं हूं ना मैं आप लोगों में से किसी एक से पूछूं कि क्या आप जो है ना अजमल हैं तो अगर आपका नाम अजमल नहीं है आप क्या कहेंगे मुझे एक्चुअली आई एम नॉट अजमल आई एम लेट्स से आई एम इकबाल I am Malabasi. इस तरह मुझे कह सकते हैं सही. Then I'll be asking you the next question. Are you 25? Yeah, are you 30? Or are you 40? I'll be asking you about your age. And then you will have to answer me, actually, I'm not 40. I'm 25. सही? आप कहेंगे कि नहीं मेरी एज 40 नहीं है बल्कि फिर उसके बाद करेक्ट एज बतानी है नॉट एक्चुअली करेक्ट एज बतानी है सब यू मैं टाइम एंड अगेन कहता रहता हूँ when it comes to your personal information I am also confidential regarding it क्योंकि हम डिस्क्लोज नहीं करना चाहते हैं इन्फॉर्मेशन और अच्छी बात भी नहीं होती कि ऐसी जगह पर मतलब जहाँ पर आप ज्यादा एक दूसरे से ज्यादा लोगों से मिलना जुलना हो तो इट्स गुड नॉट टू डिस्क्लोज योर इन्फॉर्मेशन तो इसमें से आप रॉन्ग इन्फॉर्मेशन दे सकते हैं बट आवर पॉइंट इज टू यूज दिस आई एम स्ट्रक्चर करेक्टली सही ये हमारा मकसद है यहाँ पर सो थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज आर यू रॉन्ग जॉब के हवाले से कि मतलब इफ यू आर डूइंग टीचिंग इफ यू आर टीचिंग समवेयर एंड आई से are you plumbing or are you plumber so क्या है कि आप क्या कहेंगे actually I am not a plumber I am a teacher सही and the fourth person so the fourth point here मैं आप लोगों से क्या पूछूंगा about the place are you from Karachi you would say actually I am not from Karachi I am from Islamabad सही so I hope you got the first part and then coming towards the second part it's the same so yeah the only thing is that a bit of structure is changed here the rest of the thing is the same so the person A will be asking is your father Ahmad you would say actually he is not Ahmad he is Ali see is your father 40 the same thing as I used to say yeah the only thing changed here is the structure so for this activity I need two people the first person would be looking both of you people would have to look at the table but the first person will be asking these questions on the left and the second person would be answering these questions on the right okay,
Yes,
so,
Rahat.
yes we have Rahat and who would like to go with Rahat
Mr. Iqbal sir.
Okay, Iqbal sir and Rahat. So, Rahat, I would actually, okay, Iqbal sir, I would like you to ask questions, and Rahat, I would like you to give detailed answers. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Are you Ahad?
Actually, I am not Ahad. I am Rahat Khan.
Okay. Are you of 45 years age?
Actually, I am not 45. I am 30 year old.
Are you a storekeeper?
Actually, I am not a storekeeper. I am banker.
Okay. Are you from Peshawar?
Actually, I am not from Peshawar. I am from Khyber Agency.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, thank you both of you. Now, for the next activity, I'll be taking Faisal and Mala Abbasi. So, Mala Abbasi,
Okay, sir.
Mala, you'll be asking questions while Faisal, you'll be answering them.
Is your father Ahmed?
Actually, he is not. Sorry, what did you say?
Is your father name is Ahmed?
Actually, he is not.
Ahmed.
Ahmed. He's Zaid.
Faisal, you can use your own created information, okay? जरूरी नहीं है कि आप जो है ना अपनी एक्चुअल इन्फॉर्मेशन दे सही है। इट्स अप टू यू, आप कुछ भी कोई भी नाम सोचकर बता सकते हैं, कोई भी एज सोचकर कोई भी जॉब, इट्स अप टू यू।
Okay, sir.
सर एक्सक्यूज मी सर, मैं एक क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता हूँ?
या गो ऑन या
जैसा कि सर उसने बताया कि एज योर फादर नेम इज अहमद, ही इज से एक्चुअली ही इज नॉट अहमद। सर हम इस तरह बोल सकते हैं हिज नेम इज फलाना।
या दैट्स करेक्ट एज वेल।
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
यस, गो ऑन फैसल। Yes, Mala and Faisal, continue the activity.
Is your father 40-year age?
Actually, he is not 40. He's 60 years.
Is your father a doctor?
Actually, he's not a doctor. He's a plumber.
Is your father from India?
Actually, he's not from India. He's from Bangladesh.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Osman. So I want you to do this activity with me. I'll be asking questions from you and you'll be answering this one. Is that okay with you?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
And one thing, and one thing, all students, please focus on how the Sir Basit is asking the question, and please try to follow this practice as well when you're free. Try to practice yourself with your friend, family member as well. Please try to capture the Sir accent and how he's taking the question with Usman. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So Osman, which activity would you like me to do? The first one or the second one?
Anyone, sir. Any.
Sir, you can start with both activity because this is the main part and student can follow your accent, your style,
Okay,
your style.
so yeah. So I think we should go with the first one and then with the second one, Osman. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. So Osman, okay. Are you Ahmad?
Actually, I'm not Ahmad. I'm Swanmugul.
Okay. So are you 15 years?
No, I'm not. I'm 25-year-old.
Are you a teacher?
No, I am not teacher. I am store in charge.
Are you from Quetta?
No, sir. I am from Lahore.
Okay, good. Okay, so in the next activity, Usman, now I want you to ask questions from me, okay? And I'll be answering you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go on.
Is your father name is Iqbal?
No. Actually, he is not Iqbal. He is Sajjad.
Okay. Is your father age is 25?
No, actually, he isn't 25. He is 45.
Is your father tailor?
No, he is not a tailor. Actually, he isn't a tailor. He is an advocate.
Is your father from Karachi?
Actually, he isn't from Karachi. He's from Kohat.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, welcome. Okay. You can also use a bit of your own created structure as well. वो उर्दू में हम बोलते हैं ना कि मिर्च मसाला लगाने वाली बात जो होती है, तो इसमें से आप अपना जो है ना थोड़ा बहुत मिर्च मसाला भी लगा सकते हैं, बिकॉज उससे क्या होता है, इट इवन बिकम्स मोर नेचुरल, सही, और उससे आप लोग की फ्लुएंसी भी बढ़ती है फिर। और ये क्रिएटिव एलिमेंट जो है ना, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी क्रूशियल, दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी एसेंशियल, बिकॉज ड्यू टू क्रिएटिंग योर ओन सेंटेंसेस, यू कैन क्या क्या कर सकते हैं उससे, आप लोग की इंग्लिश इट विल इम्प्रूव बेटर। Okay, so the next one is telling about character. Now, you can use all of these adjectives here. We have some good adjectives, we have positive adjectives, and then we have negative adjectives as well. See? So these are some of the adjectives and ideas. And this table here in the middle, this is appearance. So इसमें क्या है, you can use these words for telling about details about static verb. जब आपने static verb में details add करनी होती है, you can give these details. Okay, so let's say if I were to take yes. Okay. Yes, if so we can describe a person, thing, or place using these adjectives. So we are given these adjectives in order to describe either a person, a place, or a thing. Now I can take the first sentence here. I am courteous, or I am determined, or I am slim, I am short, I am tall. I can use it like this. My buddy is humble, my buddy is selfish, or my buddy is fat. Okay, my friends are generous, or my friends are rebellious, or my friends are chubby. Anthony is brave, Anthony is unsure, Anthony is tall. My puppy is my puppy is honest, or my puppy is, I'll say my puppy is kind, my puppy is impolite, and my puppy is slim. So I hope you got the idea of how to use this activity. But let me first explain these words, these adjectives here. See? So courteous means a person who is way too much formal. Okay, who gives way too much respect, who is very much respected towards you, or who is very much formal towards you. We call that person courteous. Okay, so could you repeat this word after me? This is courteous. Yes, let me unmute all of you. Yes, repeat after me. This word is courteous.
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 Yes.
Courteous.
Courteous, yeah. So the next word is
Sir, courteous mean?
courteous
mean?
means a person who is very much formal and respectful towards other. वो बंदा जो बहुत ही ज्यादा दूसरों को इज्जत देता है, वो मेहमान नवाज किस्म का बंदा जो होता है, that person we call courteous. Courteous. Okay, so okay, so the next word is determined. Determined means having a strong willpower.
Determined.
Yeah, कि पुख्ता इरादा करना, अज़म इरादा करना. That is called determined. Friendly, you all know, दोस्ताना रवैया, hardworking, मेहनती, humble, ajiz. See? Sorry, repeat after me. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the word here is determined.
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 Yes.
Determined.
The next word is friendly.
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 The next word is hardworking.
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 Okay. This here is humble.
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 Okay. The next is generous.
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 Generous means sakhi. Say sakhi dil, rehem dil. Yes. Okay. The next is punctual.
Sorry. Punctual.
Punctual. Yeah. I want all of you to repeat after
Sir,
me.
your
Yes.
screen is. Sir, your screen.
Okay. Okay.
Screen is.
Let me share the screen with you in a moment.
Is
Just let me see. Just give me a moment. Yes, now do you see it?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So this word here is generous.
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 Yes, Sakhi. Okay, the
It's
next
mean,
is
sir?
generous Sakhi. रहमदिल.
Sakhi, okay.
यस
Okay.
सखावत मतलब कि वो बंदा है जो पैसों की परवाह नहीं करता, दूसरों पर पैसे जो है ना वो खर्च करता है. सही. So the next one is punctual.
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 Okay. The next is respectful.
Respectful.
Yes.
Respectful.
कदर इज्जत देने वाला, respectful. And punctual means कि वो बंदा जो हर जगह वक्त पे पहुंचे, हर जगह हर एक काम टाइम पे करे. Okay. The next one is brave. बहादुर. Brave.
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 Okay. I want all of you to repeat after me. The
Brave.
next one is, yes, loyal.
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 Yes, वफादार. Persevere.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Persevere also means determined. पुख्ता इरादा करने वाला. Considerate.
लास्ट में ऐसे नहीं बोला जाएगा सर?
Yeah.
Persevere.
It's persevere.
Persevere.
Sorry, there is no S at the end. Okay, it's persevere.
Yes.
Persevere.
S silent होगा
Yeah.
सर?
जी.
लास्ट वाला S silent होगा?
नहीं, silent नहीं, वो इसमें है नहीं, वो यहाँ गलती से लिखा हुआ है. सही.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not included. Okay, so the next one is considerate.
Considerate.
Considerate means someone who can understand others. दूसरों को समझने वाला बंदा. The
Considerate.
next one, okay, the next one is honest.
Honest.
Honest. H here is silent. Honest.
Yes.
Honest.
Kind.
Kind.
Sincere.
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 Okay, for the bad word or bad adjective or negative adjectives, the first one is impolite.
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 Impolite वो बंदा मतलब कि जिसके लहजे में सख्ती हो बहुत ज्यादा. सही. नरमी ना हो. Unsure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unsure.
Unsure. What does unsure mean?
Very good.
This is opposite of sure.
Yes, exactly. मतलब कि वो बंदा जिसको किसी बात का जो है ना श्योरिटी ना हो, who cannot take the final decision. Okay. Unfriendly.
Unfriendly.
Yes. Lazy.
Unfriendly.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Yes. Proud.
Proud.
फखर करने वाला, गुरूर करने वाला. Selfish.
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 So you can see
Sir,
that. Yeah.
we can also use a proud of for good. Okay, I
Yes.
am proud of you. It's
Yes.
not you can use and bad. मतलब bad.
Exactly, because words change their meaning according to the context. Say. So you will
Okay,
have to, they gives us meaning according to their context. So it depends on which context you use them. Okay, this one is late.
Okay, sir. Late.
Rude.
Rude.
मतलब वो बंदा जो किसी के साथ ज्यादा बात नहीं करता. सही. किसी को हम उर्दू में कहते हैं कि वो लिफ्ट नहीं कराता. Having an attitude. Okay, coward.
Coward.
Rebellious.
Rebellious.
Rebellious मतलब कि वो बंदा जो हर एक से झगड़ता है, who does not compromise with others. Okay.
Give up.
Yes. Okay, gives up easily.
Gives up.
Gives up easily.
Yeah. Inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate.
Inconsiderate मतलब कि वो बंदा जो दूसरों को समझता नहीं है, दूसरों की फीलिंग्स को नहीं समझता. Dishonest.
Dishonest.
Mean.
Mean.
It means that person who is sort of selfish, जो क्या करता है, मीन होता है, मतलब इसे अपना मतलब परस्त होता है, अपना मतलब निकलने पे बंदों को भूल जाता है. Okay, सही. And the last one is insincere.
Insincere.
Good. So now you'll have to use all of these words in these sentences. Okay. So this is an individual activity. So Mr. Faisal, I'll be starting with you. You will have to use take any 5 sentences, okay, and use these adjectives and appearance in these sentences here. Yes, Faisal.
I am determined.
Yes.
My body is friendly.
You can also use these negative ones as well. Yeah.
My friends are unfriendly.
Mm-hmm. Let's go on.
Anthony is lazy.
Uh-huh.
My puppy is late.
Yes. And you can also use these appearance word as well.
Sorry, appearance.
These words. These. Yeah.
Okay. My pet is not slim.
Uh-huh.
My brothers are not short.
Mm-hmm.
You are not fat.
Okay. Okay, good. Yes. Okay. Usman, could you use any, just 5 sentences, not more? Yes, Usman. Yes, Usman, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Usman, you have to use any 5 sentences out of all of these 10.
Okay, sir. My buddy is selfish, always come late. My puppy is kind.
Mm-hmm.
My pet is not give up. Sir, it is give up easily or gives up.
You can use this sentence like this. My pet does not give up easily.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
My pet does not give up easily.
Mm-hmm.
You are not brave. Laiba is not rude. My uncle is very punctual.
Okay. Good. Yes, one more person and then we will be moving ahead. Mala Abbas, yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, what is the word chubby and what is its mean?
Chubby, okay. Chubby means मोटा, सही? But in a cute sense. देखिए इसमें भी फर्क होता है now chubby उसको हम कहते हैं कि जो मोटा सा बंदा हो but जो हमें ज्यादा cute लगते हैं. We call that person chubby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My friends are loyal and punctual. Anthony is chubby. My puppy is chubby. And
one more sentence, yeah.
Kind. And
yes, okay, thank you. So we'll be moving on with the next activity. Okay, so these are some of the words you can use to express your feelings. For example, if you're feeling if you're feeling positive or if you're feeling good, you can use the word happy, खुश, happy, delighted, both means being happy, खुश रहना. Satisfied, सही है, तस्कीन मिलना, सुकून पे होना. Overjoyed, बहुत ही ज्यादा excited होना. Entertained, सही, जब हम किसी चीज को देखते हैं और हम let's say we are watching a show or a television, then we are entertained. सही है कि हम constantly जो है ना उससे हमें खुशी मिल रही होती है, entertainment कर रहा होता है. Interested. Interested किसी चीज में बहुत ज्यादा दिलचस्पी रखना. So these are some of the good feelings. Now coming towards the bad feeling, sad, खफा होना, sleepy, सोए रहना, hungry, भूखा रहना, tired, थका हुआ होना, terrified, डरा हुआ होना, confused, उलझन में रहना. सही? Now these are also some of the good feelings in another table. Excited, pleased, amazed. Say amazed and fascinated both means बहुत ही ज़्यादा हैरान होना, but in a positive way. देखिए, we have हैरान होना, surprise in a negative way, and we also have it in a positive way as well. So impressed, इससे जब हम impressed होते हैं, मुतासिर होना. Okay, bad feeling, we are bored, shocked. सही बहुत ही. Now as I was talking about surprise in a negative way, so we can use the word shock for that. सही बहुत ही ज़्यादा हैरान होना, but in a negative way. When something negative happens, you are shocked. Annoyed, गुस्से में होना. Disappointed, सही कि हम जब कोई तवक्को रख रहे होते हैं and it breaks, सही हमारी तवक्को जब पूरी नहीं होती, then we get disappointed. नाउम्मीद हो जाना. Exhausted, थका हुआ होना, सही. The difference between tired and exhausted is कि tired is simply थका होना and exhausted बहुत ही ज़्यादा थक जाना. That is called being exhausted. So you can use all of these words, all of these feelings in your own sentences. Okay, we'll be moving on to the next activity, acquaintances. So do you have any idea what that acquaintance is? The title of this activity, acquaintance. Yes, anyone?
Resemblance,
To some extent,
familiarity,
familiarity. Yes,
familiarity.
yes, Iqbal sir, exactly. So acquaintance means having familiarity. So बाज़ों का see, we have family, we have family जिनको हम जान पहचान रखते हैं, जिनके साथ हमारा बहुत गहरा रिश्ता होता है. We have friends जिनके साथ हमारा दोस्ती का रिश्ता होता है. And then there are a lot of people actually that are acquaintance. Now what does acquaintance means? Someone we are only familiar with. जो क्या करते हैं, जिनके साथ सिर्फ हमारी उर्दू में कहते हैं कि वी हैव ओनली सलाम दुआ, जिनके साथ हमारी सलाम दुआ होती है, तो उनको हम एक्वेंटेंस कहते हैं, जिनके साथ जस्ट जान पहचान होती है, फेमिलियरिटी. सो इन दिस एक्टिविटी वी विल बी टेकिंग टू पीपल्स. ओके, दे आर एक्वेंटेंस. क्या है, एक दूसरे को वो जानते पहचानते हैं. सो क्या करेंगे, वो क्या एक दूसरे के बारे में बताएंगे और अपने बारे में बताएंगे, लाइक दिस. Now, for example, the first person is telling, I'm ambitious, brave, gentle, but sometimes I'm nervous and worried. सही, ये बंदा है, पहले अपने बारे में बता रहा है कि I'm ambitious, या बहुत ही ज्यादा क्या है, मेरे जो है ना गोल्स हाई हैं, ambitious हूँ. ambitious means कि जब कोई बंदा है अपने एक हाई गोल्स रखता है. brave, I'm बहादुर. gentle, मैं बहुत ही ज्यादा नरम दिल हूँ. बट समटाइम्स आई एम नर्वस एंड वरीड, कभी कभार मैं क्या होता हूँ, नर्वस होता हूँ. नर्वस मीन्स टेंशन में आना, एंड वरीड, वर्ड से मीन्स सेम, टेंशन में होना. सही. माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड इज ब्रेव, कॉम एंड डिलाइटफुल. मेरा जो दोस्त है, बेहतरीन दोस्त, वो बहादुर है, कॉम है, सही, पुरसुकून, एंड डिलाइटफुल, और बड़े ही अच्छे मिजाज का बंदा है, खुश मिजाज बंदा है. बट समटाइम्स ही इज अपटाइट एंड स्केरी. कभी कभी वो बहुत ज्यादा अपटाइट मीन सख्त हो जाता है, सख्त तबीयत का बन जाता है, एंड स्केरी, और कभी कभी डरावना सा भी, खौफनाक सा भी बन जाता है. सही. सो in the first activity, what are you like, you have to tell about yourself, and along with that, after that, you have to tell, okay, you'll have to first tell your good or positive qualities, then you'll have to tell negative qualities about yourself. Okay, and right after that, you'll have to tell positive qualities about your friend, or about your siblings, about your father or mother or anyone. It could be anyone closer to you. And then you'll have to tell negative qualities, their negative qualities. See? So let's see, we're going to do this activity like this. Okay, one person, he'll be asking about you. He's an acquaintance, so he's asking about you. Okay, what sort of person are you? So you'll be telling him like, I am like this, these are my positive qualities, and then I also have negative qualities. I am this. These are my negative qualities. So then that person would be asking you about your best friend. Okay, so he'll be asking you like this. Could you tell me further about your best friend? So then you'll be saying he is like this, showing him the positive qualities, and then you'll be saying, but sometimes my best friend is also like this, and this. Okay. After the first person is done, then he will be also asking the second person the same question. Okay, so that both of the person can take part in this activity. So we have already two participants, Iqbal Saab and Rahat. Yes, I want both of you to participate. Yes, Iqbal Saab and Rahat.
Okay, sir.
May I ask?
Yeah, go on.
Yes. What are you like? I am honest, dutiful, and determined. But sometimes I am nervous and not focused upon my object. And what is your
Okay, Rahat,
best
now,
friend like?
Rahat, you can first, Rahat, you will have to ask about Iqbal's about himself, and then you will have to ask about his best friend.
Okay, I can tell my best friend.
No, you will have to ask about the best friend of Iqbal Saab. You can ask him like, what is your best friend like? The same question written over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iqbal, what is your best friend like?
Okay. He is benign, very cooperative, and confident. But sometimes he is lethargic, lazy, and passive.
Okay, good. So now, Iqbal sir, you can ask the same question from Rahat.
Okay. Raksa, what are you like? Raksa, tell me about yourself. What are you like?
Okay, net issue. I am loyal and friendly, but sometimes I am lazy and bore.
Okay. What is your best friend like?
He is brave and also he is honest, but sometimes he is proud and bad behavior.
Okay, good. Okay, you can also, Rahat, you can also say sometimes he has bad behavior. He has a bad behavior. Okay, thank you very much. For the next one, I'll be going with the. Okay, do we have Faisal? Okay, we don't have Faisal. Mala Abbasi and Usman.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so Usman, kindly ask question from Mala, and then Mala will be asking question from you.
Okay, sir. Mala Abbasi, what are you like?
I am loyal, considerate, and hardworking. But sometimes I am selfish, and then rude.
Let's Mala, go on.
Okay. Mala Abbasi, what's your best friend like?
Mala, we cannot hear you. You are having a lot of internet connection error.
Okay. Okay, so now.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So instead of Usman, I'll ask you the question. Yes, Mala, so what is your best friend like?
My best friend is courteous, determined, and perseverance. And sometimes he is lazy and proud and rude.
Okay, so good, good. And this word, Mala, this word here is courteous.
Courteous.
My
Okay.
friend is courteous, yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the next activity. Okay, so we are using the same structure, but this time instead of having is, am, or, we'll be using was and were. Okay, for I, he, she, and it, we'll be using was, and for you, we, and they, we'll be using were. The rest of the structure is the same. Okay, this here we'll have to tell about the past state of being, means what we used to be. Okay, so like for example, I am Aisha. Simply we cannot change ourselves, right? We are the same from the past till the present till the future. So we'll be saying I am Aisha or I am Basit. I was student 2 years ago. Now from this here point on, so this Aisha is telling about herself, about her past life. She used to be a student 2 years ago. It means that she is not the student anymore. So I was a student 2 years ago. I was so obedient when I was young. Okay. So अभी क्या बता रही है अपने माजी के बारे में कि she used to be obedient, कि बड़ी ही फरमानबरदार थी when she was young, जब वो छोटी थी. I was so tired yesterday. और कल के बारे में बता रही है कि क्या है, how was she feeling? She was feeling tired. She was tired. कि कल मैं थकी हुई थी but आज मैं थकी हुई नहीं हूँ. सही. So, and okay, these are some of the negatives and the questions. If you are supposed to make negative structure, how are you supposed to make it? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So you'll be saying, okay, I wasn't, he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't, you weren't, we weren't, they weren't. This is the negative structure of the stative verb was and were. And for the question, you can say, was I, was he, was she, was it, or like, were you, were we, were they. So if she was to say, ask the questions about this one, I was a student 2 years ago, she would say it like this. Was I a student 2 years ago, or were they students 2 years ago? सही. सो आपने इस तरह जो है ना स्ट्रक्चर का इस्तेमाल करना है, क्योंकि अभी तो आप लोगों ने थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस भी कर ली है, सो यू डू हैव द स्ट्रक्चर इन माइंड. फर्क क्या है? सिर्फ इंस्टेड ऑफ यूजिंग इज एम आर, आप लोगों ने आई, ही, शी, इट इनके साथ was यूज करना है, एंड यू, वी और दे इनके साथ were यूज करना है. सही है. बाकी इंफॉर्मेशन वही है सारी इसमें. So let's move on to the activity. Okay. Yes. So yes, this activity here, you'll have to talk about yourself, but how you'll have to first tell your names. For example, I am Basit Ali. I am a teacher, but I was okay, but I was a student in the past. सही है. पहले मैंने अभी के बारे में बताया. First, you will have to tell about yourself regarding present, and then you will have to tell about yourself regarding the past. And this is individual activity. Iqbal sir, yes, let's move with you.
Yes, sir. I am Muhammad Iqbal Mali. I am a dairy farmer, but I was a lawyer in the past. I am sorry, sir. I am अच्छा appearance के बारे में. Okay.
Yeah, appearance.
I am aged, but I was looking smart before 2 years. I am honest now, but I was a little bit telling a little bit tell lie when I was a liar.
Okay.
Yes. Next feeling. Okay. I am I am satisfied now, but I was have not contentment in the past when I was lawyer.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Okay, we're moving towards you, Mala Basi, but you will have to use the second portion of this. Okay, you will have to tell about your friend. Like my friend is Ali. He is a professor, but he was a teacher in the past. Yeah, he was a principal in the past. So yeah, so you will have to tell like this. Take the second part.
My friend, he's Rabia. He's a teacher, but 2 years before he was just housewife. He now he is chubby, but 2 years before she was slim and thin, and now he is married. She is married, but 2 months before she was unmarried, and then now she is happy, but with her husband, and 2 months before she was ill and sick, and then the last one is
The last one is feeling.
She is honest and trustworthy nowadays after her marriage, but 2 years before she was dishonest and making lies.
Okay, good, good. Thank you very much. Yes, Rahat, take any one of these two parts. Yes, Rahat. That's what
Okay, sir.
about that. Yeah.
Okay. My friend My friend name is Najibullah. He is working. No, but he was jobless in the past. He is sir, what you mean it? What it's mean?
Appearance, Zahri Shakal. You can say he was handsome, but now, okay.
Okay,
He
okay,
is,
okay.
yeah.
He is no handsome, no, but he was not handsome 2 years ago.
Good.
He is loyal, no, but he was not friendly when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
He is happy, no, but he was not satisfied. Sorry, but he is happy today, no. He was unhappy yesterday.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we have done the activity of the present and the past. Now we'll be doing the activity regarding future. And for the future sentence, it is a bit changed, okay, compared to the present and the past. In the present, we were using is, am, are. In the past, we were using was and were. But in the future, we are using will plus be, okay? So, and we'll be using all of it with each and every single pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. We'll be using will be with all of them. When it comes to the structure of the negative, we'll be using will not be. I will not be, say, I will not be angry, I will not be sad, they will not be sad. And when it comes to interrogative or questions, we use it like this. Will I be sad? Will he be angry? Will she be beautiful? Will they be handsome? Oh, okay, so we'll use it like this. Will first and then the subject, and after the subject we'll be using the verb be and the rest of the sentence. Okay, so we are giving a few examples here. My friend will be a doctor in the future. कि मेरा दोस्त फ्यूचर में मुस्तकबिल में डॉक्टर बनेगा. सही. I will be 34 next month. कि अगले साल मैं 34 years का 34 साल का हो जाऊंगा अगले महीने. She will not be or she won't be aggressive in future. So you can also use the structure of won't instead of will. She won't be aggressive in the future. कि वो मुस्तकबिल में गुस्से में नहीं होगी. The pictures will be so colorful after painting. कि पेंटिंग के बाद तस्वीरें बहुत ही ज्यादा कलरफुल रंगीन हो जाएंगी. I won't be fat in the future. कि मैं मुस्तकबिल में मोटा नहीं होऊंगा. Now coming towards the questions as an example, will you be angry with me? कि क्या तुम मुझसे नाराज होगे? Will she be a pilot in the future? कि क्या वो फ्यूचर में मुस्तकबिल में पायलट होगी? Will they be graduates in 2 years? कि क्या 2 साल में वो ग्रेजुएट होंगे? Will you be a successful person? क्या तुम एक कामयाब इंसान होगी या होगे? Will all students be tired of the workshop? कि वर्कशॉप के बाद काम के बाद क्या हमारे स्टूडेंट्स थक जाएंगे? सही. So this is how you are supposed to use this structure. Moving on to the okay. This here is our activity. So ये आपने किस तरह करनी है कि I will be doctor in the future, but I won't be a teacher. इस तरह करना है. सही है. First you have to tell what you want to be, what your friend or someone else will be in the future. And then आपने क्या बताना है कि वो क्या चीज नहीं होगा. सही है. अपने बारे में बताना है. We are given an example here. I will be an IT consultant in the future. मुस्तकबिल में मैं IT consultant हूँगा. But I won't be in Sri Lanka. लेकिन मैं श्रीलंका में नहीं हूँगा. सही. So you'll have to use static verbs and objects regarding static verbs. So now I want 2 people for this activity. One person will be asking a question like this. For example, if I were to ask question from Rahat, I'll be asking Rahat, what will sorry, okay, Rahat,
Okay, sir.
what will you be in the future? So Rahat will be answering me like this. I will be an IT consultant in the future, but I won't be in Sri Lanka. Okay, so I need one person just to ask a question and the other person to make the sentence. And then I'll be, the next person will also be asking the first person the same question, okay? So yes, Rahat and Mala Basi.
Okay, sir.
Mhm.
Rahat. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so
Rahat, what will you be in future?
I will be AVP in the future, but I won't be in Dubai.
What will be your friend in future?
My friend will be is a director of audit, but he won't be in America.
What she will be in future?
She will be in old age in 2055, but she won't be in other country.
What your friends will be in future?
All my friend will be सर क्या बोलूं सर फ्रेंड के लिए all my friend will be
So you can say all my friends will be successful in future.
okay sir.
You can
All
say
my
like this.
friend will be successful in the near future, but they won't be in Pakistan.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. Now you can ask the same question for Mala Abbasi.
Okay. Okay. Will you, sir, will you be in the future?
I will be a senior teacher in future, and I would not be I would not be a Urdu teacher.
Okay. Will your friend be in 6 year?
Okay, Rahat, you can ask this question like this, all of these. What will you be in the future? What will your friends be in 6 years? What will she be? So you'll have to also add the word what, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. What will be your friend in 6 year?
My friend will be a doctor in 6 years, but she will not be a teacher.
Okay. What will be she in 2055?
She will be a grandmother in 2025, but she won't be a girl.
Okay. What all your friend will be in the near future?
My all friend will be with me in my near future, and but they won't be in the school.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. You can, Mali, you can say it like this, okay? All my friends will be, instead of saying my all friends, okay? So structure goes like this, all my friends will be. Okay. Iqbal Sab, Iqbal Sab, I have the activity for you in the next slide. So using all states of being. Now, this is individual activity. What you will have to do? You'll have to tell first about your present, what you are doing now or what you are now. Then you have to tell a bit about your past, and then about your future. For example, now I am the principal. This is the present, okay? But before that, I was a teacher. Now this is the past, and after that, I will be a professor. Now this is the future, okay? So Iqbal, I'm starting with you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Now I am a businessman, and before that I was a lawyer, and after this I will be like to make chain of businesses.
Okay, good. Good. You can say it like this. Say it, I would like to make chain of businesses. Good.
Okay.
And yes, Rahat, going with you there.
Yes, sir.
So kindly start. Yeah.
No, I am a banker. Before that, I was jobless. After this, I will be a AVP.
Okay. And Mala Basi.
Okay, sir. Now I am a teacher. Before that, I was a housewife. After this, I will be a lecturer in some universities, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, great. Now, these are okay. Before moving on to next part, the final part, not the final slide, the final part. Okay, preposition. We'll repeat it a bit. So we first read about the structure of am, the structure of the present, where we use all the helping words is, am, are, and then we read about the structure of was, were, that of the past, and then about the structure of the future, will be. Okay, so the next one is about prepositions, preposition of place. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we tell about the position of a thing. Okay, इसमें हम क्या बता रहे होते हैं कि कौन सी चीज कहाँ पर पड़ी हुई है. This is called preposition. Say for example, you can see here the ball is behind the box. In this one, the ball is in front of the box. In this picture here, third one, the ball is next to the box. In fourth picture, the ball is between the box. In fifth one, the ball is near the box. Okay, it's not close enough, it is not attached to the box, it is near to the box. In this here, the ball is above the box. In this picture, the ball is below the box. In this one, it is in the box or inside of the box. Okay, and this one it is on the box. So ये उसके surface पे ball लग रही है. So you can use all of these prepositions in different ways, because preposition also plays a huge role if you want to tell someone directions. सही, अगर आपने किसी को कोई direction या position बतानी होती है, so you make use of prepositions. So we move on to the next slide. These are also some of the prepositions. You can use on in different sentences like this. On a bus, I am going on a bus. I am on my way. Yeah, I am on the way. The train is on the left. The bus is on the right. सही. On the ship पे क्या on हम किस लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं? किसी जगह के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं, किसी चीज के ऊपर कोई दूसरी चीज जो पड़ी है उसके लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं. सही. I am on a ship, कि मैं कश्ती में जा रहा हूँ. But देखो, okay, preposition is also the most difficult part of speech. Now why is that? क्योंकि preposition देखिए इस तरह होते हैं कि ये हमें इनकी कोई स्पेसिफिक डेफिनेशन नहीं है कि जिससे इनके मीनिंग 100% क्लैरिफाई हो जाए. सही. ईवर के इस पे बहुत ज्यादा रिसर्चेस हुई है, बट स्टिल ग्रामेरियंस और जो लिंग्विस्ट हैं दे आर स्टिल नॉट एबल टू गिव अ प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन ऑफ preposition. अब हमारे पास जो है ना उसमें ये वर्ब हो जाता है, उसकी डेफिनेशन है, नाउन की डेफिनेशन है, एडजेक्टिव्स की डेफिनेशन है, बट प्रीपोजिशन की सच डेफिनेशन है, क्योंकि ये मुख्तलिफ जगह पर मुख्तलिफ रोल प्ले. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
The light was out, so that is why I got disconnected for a while. We are talking about prepositions. Let me just. So, okay, इनका यूज करते हैं. We are talking about inside of कि जब कोई चीज किसी दूसरी चीज में पड़ी होती है उसके लिए हम इन यूज करते हैं. सही. एट करते हैं साइड हम कोई चीज की और ऊपर जब पड़ी हुई है यहाँ पर पोजीशन में पोजीशन
मेरे ख्याल से सर बासित की वॉइस का कोई इशू है. Maybe they are trying to join again. Give us just 5 minutes.
Okay. Also, Swati, quickly. So, Iqbal, now how you sorry activity. आपने क्या करना है? Let's say कि you're trying to catch a rat in kitchen.
The
तो
screen is
आपने
not visible and sound is
Please.
also
Sir
not
Basit, your
clear.
voice is not clear. Your voice have some distortion issue and your screen is not share. Can you please check it? Yes, sir. Basit, can you hear us?
Yes, sir, I can hear you, sir. Kindly make me the co-host so I can share the screen.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it as quick as possible. I don't know why this is connecting again and again. ओके सो यस इकबाल साहब अच्छा देखिए एक्टिविटी आप लोगों ने स्टार्ट करनी है कि लेट्स से इकबाल साहब इन द किचन यू आर ट्राइंग टू कैच अ रैट सही है एक चूहा पकड़ने की माइस पकड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं सो नाउ यू आर टेलिंग योर फ्रेंड अबाउट दिस एक्टिविटी कि आपने इस तरह चूहा पकड़ा तो वो कहाँ कहाँ जा रहा था लेट्स से आई से लाइक दिस कि आई वाज ट्राइंग टू कैच द रैट वेंट under the table and then it went inside the sink सही and then it jumped above the cooler तो क्या करना है ये जो डिफरेंट वो है आपके सामने प्रोनाउंस सब एक मिनट लेट मी जस्ट रिवर्स द साइड try using all of these pronouns okay try using these pronouns सही and pronouns sorry prepositions try using these preposition and preposition का इस्तेमाल करें सही और कोशिश करें कि ऐसे use 5 to 6 prepositions
Okay.
yeah
Okay. Akmal, I saw a rat in the kitchen.
mm-hmm.
He was in the jar or
yes
he was in the box of and he was in the cabinet.
uh-huh
I tried him to search, but he ran away and he went into the uh, nearby room.
mm-hmm.
And when I followed him, I found him between the two chairs, and I tried to catch him. he suddenly in front of me ran away to next to the door and to the next room, and where I searched him, that he was below the table, and I bit him with the rod, and he ran above the stairs and go up to the roof.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now Mala Basi, coming towards you. You have to do the same. You have to catch the rat and you have to define it, describe it to your friend.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I saw a rat between the sorry. I saw a rat between the glasses. I want to catch it. It ran away and then went into the box. And when I went there, he ran and go on the table, climb on the table, and then from there it ran and go below the table, and then I follow it, and after some time I catch it in front of the refrigerator.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much. Now, Rahat, coming towards you.
Okay. I saw a rat on the table. It is near the fridge. No, it is on the box. It is in the under the table. No, it is in the near to the door. It is behind the drum. It is between the drum and fridge. Okay, sir.
Okay, but
It,
Rahat, you can also say it like this: okay, it went, then it went there, then it stood between the table and the chair, and then when I tried to catch it, it went inside the box. See? So you can say it
okay,
and then you can use this structure. Okay. Thank you
okay,
very
I can
much.
use
Okay.
then words.
Yeah. Okay, now coming towards. Okay, this is our last slide. You can also use these pronouns on, over, and above. Now he kept on my hand. Most people put butter on their toast. So on क्या मतलब कि it touches the surface. यहाँ पर तीन हमारे right side पे we are giving the meanings. On का क्या मतलब होता है कि when something is lying on something else, it means that thing is touching the surface. जब एक चीज दूसरे के ऊपर पड़ी होती है तो वो उसकी सतह को छू रही होती है. ओवर कवरिंग ऑन द टॉप. सही है कि जब ओवर पड़ी होती है तो वो चीज हल्के से उससे ऊपर होती है, सरफेस को टच नहीं करती. एंड अबव इन हायर पोजीशन. और जब हम अबव यूज करते हैं तो मतलब कि वो चीज जो है ना बहुत ही ज्यादा ऊपर पड़ी है सरफेस से, सतह से. सही. सो okay, now I'm giving this time I'm giving you two homeworks. One is written and the other one is a video homework. Okay, so as for the first one, you will have to describe in a video as usual from 30 seconds to 1 minute about your family members providing given details below. तो उसी तरह करना है आप लोगों ने. क्या करना है कि using static verb is, am या are, उस तरह use करके you will have to tell your name and then you will have to tell or you can take a family member or a friend as well. उसके बारे में उसका नाम बताना है, उसकी place, their age, their qualities, position, job and feeling. Okay. And as for the written homework, आपने क्या कर लेना है यहाँ पर, you'll have to put all type of you'll have to put all type of static verbs in here. सही. You can use is, am, are, was, were, will be in all of these 21 blanks. So any question or confusion so far?
No, sir.
Okay, Sarfad, do you want to add something?
I think we have done all the class. So I want to like to ask the all students, please last class I request you all of that we need a video for learning experience in the College of English. I think we received just 2 videos.
Mhm.
So what about the other videos, sir? Basit?
Yeah, I have it, sir. I have it with me.
Okay, okay. So please try to focus the class and do your assignment on your like time, and please respond on the class and whatever you're doing, please try to communicate with other in your busy in your life, whatever job you are doing. Like if you are advocate, if you are doing the teaching, if you're doing your job, so try to communicate with your colleagues, try to communicate with your family members. Okay, and be confident. I think the first time to the second time people will judge you, and after that, if you get the maximum confidence and if you are going to the fast way, so this will be not an issue for you. Okay,
Mhm.
Okay.
so please try to communicate with your colleagues, with your family, friends, with your wife, your sister, your friends, and and check your English level. So it will be more helpful for you. Okay. So, Basis, you can add all the thing about the assignment. I think you have already told about the assignment. Please make sure that do the assignment on time and
Yeah.
be okay. अच्छा मुझे एक चीज आप लोगों से और पूछनी है, जैसे हमारी अभी 21वीं रात जैसे आज है माशाल्लाह से, आने वाले टाइम पे 23वीं 25वीं 27वीं 29वीं रात है, तो आप लोग की जो क्लास टाइमिंग है वैसी ही चलती रहेगी, तो आप लोगों को इशू तो नहीं है इसमें कोई?
नो सर, कोई इशू नहीं है।
क्योंकि देखें 9 से 11 तो देखिए क्लास हम ले सकते हैं, अगर किसी को अगर इबादत करनी भी है तो वो आपका रात का टाइम होता है, मतलब 11 के बाद आप 1 घंटा 2 घंटा जितना भी आपको अल्लाह ने ताकत दी है उस हिसाब से आप अपनी अपनी तन्हाई में इबादत कर सकते हैं, ऐसे ही है।
सर
ओके
एक्चुअल
सर।
टाइम 1 बजे के बाद होता है ना, बात
जी
कर
जी,
बेसिकली।
हाँ बिल्कुल, मैं जिसका भी मतलब कि जो भी एक अपना फेथ रखता है, ठीक है,
हाँ जी
तो वो
जी, राइट सर, बिल्कुल
हाँ,
सही है।
तो वो अपनी मेरे ख्याल से हम इस पे तो एग्री करते हैं सारे, ठीक है, तो
Mhm.
11 बजे के
Yeah.
बाद जो भी अपना है बंदा अपनी तन्हाई में बात करना चाहता है या इंडिविजुअली या जो भी है, तो वो सारी अपनी चीजें कर सकता है। तो मैं कहना चाह रहा था कि क्लास में कोई आप लोग क्लास ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, कोई इशू तो नहीं है ना?
नो सर, कोई इशू नहीं है।
अच्छा मुझे एक चीज आप लोग ऑनेस्ट तरीके से बताएं कि जिस तरह सर बातिल मसला पढ़ा रहे हैं, मैं बार बार आप लोगों से इसलिए पूछता हूँ, देखें हमारी कोशिश ये है कि हम आपको जो भी हम लोग आपसे प्रॉमिस करा है, जो भी हमारे आपने एड्स देखा, जिस तरह आप लोग को हमारे क्या कहते हैं, हमने आपको अप्रोच करा, ठीक है, क्लास के हवाले से, कोर्स के हवाले से, आप लोग इस ऑनेस्ट रिव्यू दें, आप लोग को अभी समझ आ रहा है और इम्प्रूवमेंट आप नोट कर रहे हैं अपने अंदर, कोई
यस
भी
सर,
यानी?
डेफिनेटली।
ठीक है, राहत आप मुझे एक चीज बताएं कि आप माशाल्लाह बैंकर हैं, तो आप अपनी जो डेली लाइफ में आप वहाँ पर अपनी जॉब पे प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, कोशिश करते हैं आप वहाँ पे?
सर आपकी आवाज़ सही नहीं आ रहा, नेट इशू है मेरे ख्याल मेरे पास।
हाँ हाँ सर, तो हाँ राहत मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है आपको, क्लियर आ रही है आवाज़?
आज बिल्कुल हमारे।
हाँ हाँ, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि जैसे कि आप माशाल्लाह से बैंकर हैं, ठीक है, तो आप ये जो भी सर आपको पढ़ा रहे हैं, जितनी भी हमारी क्लासेस हो चुकी हैं, तो आप इसको प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं वहाँ पर अपनी क्या कहते हैं अपनी जॉब में या कस्टमर से बात करते हुए?
यस सर, अभी जो है ना थोड़ा थोड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट भी आ रहा है, और सर इंशाल्लाह मैं ट्राई भी मैंने कर चुका हूँ ट्राई, और अभी भी कर रहा हूँ सर।
तो कैसा फीडबैक मिला आपको अपने क्लाइंट से जिस तरह आप बात करें?
Sir, mostly my client they are not like more educated,
ओके,
but sir मैं ट्राई करता हूँ कि जो एजुकेटेड पीपल है ना कि उसके साथ
हाँ
मैं इंग्लिश में
बिल्कुल
चैट करता हूँ ना सर।
बिल्कुल try to communicate, and Basis sir, I think we have the upcoming more lecture about the email writing, the letter writing, the CV, and
Yeah,
about the
exactly.
so
यस सर, यस सर, बिल्कुल।
the Basis sir will give the class, and extra plus I will give the advanced class of the chat GPT, the AI
ओके।
system, the AI tool, and anybody can use the chat GPT with any and I will try to give the mobile app with the chat GPT the advanced feature. So anybody have the issue in the letter writing, the email writing, the CV, okay? And if any query, like if customer is contacting with the chat, so you can better give your answer with the chat with the professional and the good English, with the proper pronunciation, grammar, and with professional English sentence. So this will be the plus point, and this is the very important class in your life. You have the great experience because Sir Basit will do the class, and the rest of the class in this class I will take also the part, and I will give the some
Mhm.
extra knowledge. This is not a part of the English like English course, but this is the extra knowledge, because when you're all are professional in your field, and I will try to give my extra knowledge what I have achieved in my life, because I have the daily doing the email with my client as well. With my professional life, I'm communicating with all the clients. So it is very helpful for me, and we are creating the content, the video content, the script writing. You can create all the things with the chat GPT, like emails, the content creation, the script part, email writing, the letter writing. Even you can create the book with the chat GPT. If you have the great knowledge, if you have the knowledge how to use the chat GPT, so you can do all the things like at Google. The Google is a good thing. If you have the great knowledge how to browse the things that you are looking for, that, so it will be very helpful for you, just like the chat. So in our upcoming class, it will be the advanced class. So please try to maximum students come to join this class and do the present in the class. So you will take the maximum knowledge. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So is there anything else you
Okay,
want
sir.
you ask from me? Okay, sir. We are going to off this
Yeah.
class. So hopefully the upcoming class will be there. Miss Akshay will be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we
Inshallah.
will. Okay. So okay. Okay. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.